Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
Alright, hello. Let me make sure everything's good to go. I'm really happy. So I wouldn't have streamed probably, but Carl asked to play Gang Beast today. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Ashley, thank you for the 4 months. Lissette, thank you for the 8 months. I hope you've had a great day and hope you're doing well. I am doing well, guys. I'm doing as well as I can be, you know? I'm doing well. My room is a mess. My life is a mess. But you know what? We out here trucking along, okay? We are trucking. CC Trunk, Sarabi, thank you for the 8 months. Ali, Rebecca, Renee, Mon, Filarian, thank you for the 7 months. In the Flowers, thank you for the sub. Dubkey, thank you for the sub. Sheesh! 10 gifted subs from Chillblaine. Thank you, Deeple. Thank you for Dubkey. Chillblaine, thank you for the 10 gifted. Ashley with the 6 months. Here, let me get the yeah, there's a lot. So, I mean, it's just been like, I actually didn't prepare anything. Obviously, you guys know what happened. Me and Edison, you know all that stuff, but I didn't actually think of anything. Oh my gosh, I still have the Dr. Pepper stuff. Hold on. How do I? One moment, please. Okay, we're good. Shizumo Makito, show us the pumpkin. Okay, it's a bit scuffed, but you know, it would look really cool if it was dark and I had light inside. But I made an April themed pumpkin with a $$ sign. And then imagine that it's dark and there's a candle lit from the inside. Okay, it's cute, okay? It's an April themed pumpkin and I have pit teeth. It's pretty good, no? So that's my pumpkin. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, the candles hit diff, but I didn't actually get candles. Yeah, makes me sad. It's not scuffed. Thanks, guys. Also, I have my Squid Game shirt. This one's $1.99. I'm $1.88, but this one's for Ali because he's my favorite. Wonderland, thank you for the 5 months. Florella with the sub, with the 17 months. And Galileo, thank you for the 7 months. I've had a good couple days off. I really missed you guys. I really did. I didn't know when the next time I would stream would be. Like, I just didn't know. Because I didn't, like, there's no rule book for, like, how to handle, like, stuff. So, I already talked about it. Obviously, you guys saw my twit longer. But, like, yeah, you know, things happen. And, sorry, I couldn't get emotional. Don't want to get emotional. Okay. Yeah, things happen. And, yeah. It is what it is. And it sucks. But, I didn't know, like, what does the rule book say? Do you like I don't know, you're supposed to take a month off, a week off? Like, I didn't know when the right time would be to say anything. So, you know, it's not like we've been apart for a while now, like almost a month, something like that, So, yeah, the worst part was like not being able to say anything. Oh my god, it was the worst part. It's like streaming and then people are like, where's Edison? And I'm like, oh god, I don't know what to say. So I just skip over the messages, but it was slowly building inside me. I was probably gonna wait 2 months to say anything, but then I was talking to Edison and I was like, yeah, I can't wait much longer. Yeah, and oh man, I was so dumb. I announced the tweet at a 100 Thieves shoot. Like, my plan was to make myself as busy as possible, so I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. I have 2 back-to-back 100 Thieves shoots like all day, right? So I'm getting my hair and makeup done in a trailer. I'm with Tina, Brooke, and Ray, and I go to Ray and I show her the thing. She's like, let me proofread, and I was like, does this look good? She's reading it and she's like, this is so good, Leslie, but you're gonna cry. And I'm like, I'm gonna be fine, you know, I've been dealing with this for a month. It's okay, like I'm ready, you know. And I just hit it, and then like immediately the replies, I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And I run to the bathroom, and my makeup had just been like, you know, I was just gotten done. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so emotional right now. So I'm like, deep breaths. I'm standing in the stall at this like speedway. We're at like I don't want to say anything, but we're doing this thing. And I'm just like looking down, and like the tears are just like falling into I'm trying to angle my tears so that they don't mess up my face. They don't mess up my makeup. And they're like, anyways, I walk out of the bathroom, and then Tina's standing there like, and I'm like, oh, shouldn't. Why did I think it was a good idea, Tina? And she's like, oh, baby, come here. And I just like sobbed into Tina. And then I was like, I don't know. It's just I thought it was a good idea, but that was not the play. That was not the play. Everyone's like, why did you do it at a photo shoot? Like, but it was really nice at the end to have like everyone around me. Everyone was very like sweet and stuff. And honestly, what was emotional wasn't like, you know, me and Edison had already broken up for a while now. What was emotional was seeing the support like that I wasn't ready for that. I had so many people just messaging, DMing. It was really sweet. People just like you didn't even think would message were just like, hey, like you need any. It was just the sweetest thing ever. It made my heart. Oh my jeez. JW Chemo, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Thank you. You guys don't need to. Don't worry. I'm not throwing my pity party, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I've been able to like separate, like distract I mean, I don't know how I did it, but somehow I was streaming through all of it. There were days, if you go back in the VODs, you can kind of piece it together when I was a mess and I couldn't talk about how I was a mess. But you know how I was always like, I've been taking time off. I'm so sorry. I'm just like not in the right mental space. And I'm like alluding to all these things going on. Yeah, it was like I had just like finished sobbing my eyes out. And I'm like, okay, hey guys, what's up? I was like just powering through it because I didn't want people to get suspicious. Because like at the end of the day, there really is no guide. There's no book that tells you like how to handle it publicly. Mizkif actually DM'd me and was like, hey, like, if you like, I know what you're going through and stuff. And like, and he's the one he's like, there is no guidebook for how to handle this kind of stuff. And so, you know, if you ever need anybody to talk to, so we were talking about it and stuff, and it was nice. And it was just like, yeah, like I told him and Maya that I looked at their statement for a lot of guidance, like made me feel like I could do it too, because I saw theirs and I was like, all right, okay, this is, I guess we have to do it this way. I said I didn't know the right way to say it. Was it, you know? And someone, oh my gosh, I was in the midst of, I was like, me and Edison had really just gone through it for a moment, like a couple weeks ago. And one of you, it was the day I was reading those P.O. Box letters. And I was so emotional that day because like it was triggering all of the emotions. And I actually omitted a lot of the messaging in some of them. Like I was reading them and then like at the bottom would be like, I'm so excited for you guys to get married. And I would be like, and I would like put cards. So I like had to live edit the letters you guys were sending. And it was like stirring up some type of things in me when I was doing that. It was really rough. So, but that day I was very like, I think if you guys remember when that was a day we had it was a very emotional day. It was rough. So anyways, it's out there and it is what it is and it sucks. But for real, like me and Edison are actually like on good terms. Like today he called me, we FaceTimed, I showed him sock. He was just like, how have you been? You know, give me the update on your week. And I was telling him my week and then he was telling me his week and you know, we're good. Like for real, we're good. And it's like, it's actually good. And yeah, he's doing the breakup thing. He's the one. He's like working out. He did his hair. He got a new car. I'm like, isn't that what I'm supposed to do? I thought like, you know, it's always a girl who gets the haircut and get the makeover. I'm like, what? I'm like, you know, go off, King. Go off. But I'm out here like, I'm like, he's going to the gym 2 times a day. I'm like, I went to the gym 1 time. I tried it. And I was like emotional at the gym because I didn't have my gym buddy. And I was like sadly running on the treadmill. I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah. No, it's on it. Yeah. No, honestly, I think it's funny. It's like, go off. And so Yeah. He's having his he's going through it. He's going through it, and we're both coping the way how you're gonna cope. Anyways, yeah, so we aren't actually going to EDC together. So this is gonna be the first year I'm not going to EDC with like my friend group. I'm gonna be going with CB though. So I'm really excited. I actually like threw together a really random EDC group, and I'm kind of living for it. I'm staying at the same place as OTV and everyone because I obviously want to hang out with them, but I'm not gonna go with them. But we'll meet up and everything, and I'm still in their EDC group, and I want to like obviously spend time with all of them. Like I gone every year with them, so we're gonna be I know, no, I'm gonna see you, Wendy. Okay, see, but yeah, I'm gonna be going with like Tony and actually I don't know if everyone's like I never want to say who's going or because I don't know if they've said they're going, so you'll see. But it's a good group, and so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, Buddha. Okay, I don't know. Buddha's coming as well. I'm very excited. It's his first time to Vegas ever. So I'm like... So, yeah, I've been planning the whole trip. I'm a planner. You know, this is where I'm like... I've been booking everything. I booked, like, the shuttle. I booked the hotel. I don't know. I love planning. The people are always like, oh my God, thanks for planning. But the reason I love to plan is because I get to control everything. I get to pick where we stay. I get to pick when we leave. I get to pick where we go. It's great, you know? And then everyone's like, oh my God, we appreciate you. And I'm like, yeah. So we're going to be going to that next week. So it's a bit sad. It's very sad because like I always think of Edison when I think of EDC because we always go together. But it's okay. I'll still see him there, and maybe I will. I don't know. But I figured the best thing to do is probably just like not do that thing together. Just, you know, there's no rule book for this stuff. How to break up in a healthy way. How to announce your breakup publicly, you know, when you're a streamer. There's no book. And so I don't know. I'm probably making a lot of weird turns and not handling everything the right way. And that's okay. You know, I realize it's fine. You know, I had a really messy breakup with my first ex. Really messy. So, you know, we thought we were getting back together like 15 times, and I got baited, then he got baited, and then we're like, okay, never mind. And so I won't be like that, at least, you know. I'm trying to do it in the healthiest way. So we're like obviously not hanging out that much, but like we hang out occasionally, we call each other, update each other.